Hello, my name is Helen Jennings. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator based here in the UK. And grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee or whatever your drink of choice is, because today is Catalogue launch day. So let's take a few minutes just to have a little flick and see what wonders are inside this new September to December mini catalogue. If you have not come across me before, this is my website, Love-a-Duckie.co.uk, and over there you'll be able to find lots of inspiration for lovely cards and other projects, paper crafting projects. You'll find links to downloads, links to classes, lots of which are now using new products that are launching today in this catalogue. And also you'll be able to find links to the shop where you'll be able to pop over and pop some of these lovely things into your basket. And if you don't already have a demonstrator, I would love to help you out if you are here in the UK. So without much further ado, let us flick over and let us open up the wonders that is this beautiful new catalogue. Now I'm working over two screens, so do excuse me while I play about a bit. So the new mini catalogue, as I say, it's September to December, lots of lovely Christmasness in there, some making a difference. This is worth looking out for. This beautiful paper is the Making a Difference project for this year. So for every pack of this paper that you buy, there will be a donation going to a charity, and it is £2.50 to a charity, a children's charity. So for every pack of paper you buy, Stampin' Up will donate £2.50 to a local children's charity. So or children's charity that are working with children around the world. So do check that out. It is a beautiful pack of paper. So yeah, that's one certainly to look at. And there's normal introductions from Sarah, who is the CEO. There's some information about joining. Starting like the big annual catalogue does, with a little bit of step-by-step crafting. So a bit of a sneaky peek at some kits and things. So we have seen one of these kits coming out. I think by the time this comes out to you live, we may be seeing some of the others coming out. So yeah, always check out what's available in the kit section of the online store, because there are some fabulous kits. It then moves on to quick and easy options. So in this section there are some great pre-printed cards and envelopes. There are some of the ephemera packs. So there's one with labels and tags. There's one with lots of Christmas imagery in there. And there's ones with sentiments and greetings. They are really good, these ephemera packs. You can just pop out the bits and pop them either onto one of these pre-printed cards or onto some cardstock that you've already got. They are really fabulous. And just like in the annual catalogue, they've given us some templates. So templates for cards and templates for tags. And of course, there's no reason why you can't use a tag on a card front. So they're really useful, those templates. So they're always worth a look at, and there's some lots of inspiration. They are also doing a pack similar to the one in the annual catalogue, where you get sheets of 3 sheets of double-sided paper and a whole lot of sort of pop-out die cuts, again, that are just really quick and easy to add your paper to card fronts, add in these die cuts and things. Great for card making, great for scrapbooking, great for your tags, all sorts of ways you're going to be able to use these in this Christmas period. And then there are memory and more cards. Again, you can use these to go along with your photos in memory and more albums, or you can use them as card fronts, and they just make such really quick and easy cards and are really lovely. So they are always very, very useful. The catalogue then moves into the more advanced creating your way, for those of you that have everything, want everything, love to have a go at techniques and different things, then this is probably the section for you. Quick slurp of tea. And it starts with the different suites, and the first suite is this Season of Elegance, and you've got these lovely trees, and there's stamps, there's dies, there's the label, there's the tree stamp and dies, there's the label and sentiment stamp and dies, there's some lovely embellishments, that's great tree embossing folder, beautiful ribbon, and gorgeous DSP, foiled DSP there. So a really sort of opulent suite, that one. Then we have got the Reindeer Days, just beautiful papers that are really sort of partly vintage, a little bit quirky, just really lovely, with a stamp set with some lovely reindeer images on it. And then these dies, which include this sort of reindeer builder die, which is just so cute. And you've got this sort of frame here as well as things like strings of lights and presents and holly. It's a really fabulous suite, and you're going to be able to create some beautiful things with that. If you like things a bit sort of vintagey, this Sentimental Christmas is just gorgeous. You've got things like the stockings and your candles and your boughs of greenery and bows. Some really beautiful papers. The Nest of Winter. So this could be Christmas, could just be sort of wintry birthdays. Some beautiful papers in here. The dies will cut out some of the imagery in the DSP. The die set has got this wonderful frame just here, as well as dies that will cut out your stamped images. There's a pack of 3 twines there, that linen threads actually, in those 3 colours. You've got some embellishments. You've got a embossing folder there, a birchwood embossing folder, and as I say, really beautiful papers. Then we've got cute little snowmen and snow globes, whether it's a domed one or a round one. You've got little fat penguins and houses, trees, some lovely sort of snowflakey sequins, gorgeous ribbon, and some more lovely papers. And you've even got the snow globes already printed that you're just going to be able to cut out. This paper looks stunning. It is the Regal Winter. Again, there's foiling on that paper. And then there's these beautiful papers here. There's some velvety ribbon there. Oh no, textured ribbon, not velvety ribbon, textured ribbon. You've got some lovely embellishments. You've got this lovely shaped label die in there, and dies that will cut your stamped images, as well as some more detailed dies. Then for autumn, we have the splendid autumn suite, and there is a class coming up with this very soon, so do shout if you'd like to join that. You've got this brilliant frame die in here, almost like a little handbag, doesn't it? So you can either use it as a sort of open frame, or you can have this sort of little closed frame with pictures and paper and things in it. Really beautiful, as well as some lovely embellishments, some gold leaves in there, some lovely ribbon, beautiful stunning 6x6 sort of scenic papers, and a stamp set that has some images but quite a lot of nice big sentiments that sort of almost, you don't need to add very much else to a card when you've got one of those. Got a piece of beautiful paper and a sort of big sentiment, and you know, there you go, job done. So then we move into the bundles, and you've got a bundle to make bows that there's papers, there's a pack of take a bow paper there, and these dies that you can use to make bows. You've got a Christmas labels set. These label dies are just beautiful, and a whole host of sentiments that you can use with them. This lovely lantern, I do love this light the year bundle. I love this lantern in here. It's very beautiful, very Christmassy, but could use it beyond Christmas as well. Decorative trees, so it's got some nice sort of tree image on this stamp set, but it's the dies that really sell this. Lots of really intricate decorative dies. They just beautiful that you can layer up to get lovely detail. So they are really lovely, those dies. Christmas Friends bundle. There's a lot of cuties there. Got a little fat bear and a little fat penguin and a Christmassy mouse and a moose. All getting ready to wish people a happy Christmas. Hang an ornament bundle. So this is a really clever little bundle. You've got your stamp sets, you've got your dies, but your dies sort of perforate. This ornament is a perforated sort of effect so that you can send the card and the recipient can pop out their perforated bauble and hang it on their tree. So really lovely idea there. You've got this little snowflake, little mini sort of die and stamp set, a great sort of starter point if you haven't got lots of Christmassy things, because you just get this really pretty snowflake die and these sentiments and snowflake images, and there's so much you can do with a whole little host of snowflakes like that. A stamp and punch bundle with this lovely house on. So the house isn't just for Christmas, you could use that for so many occasions, and I have seen a demo that has used this little punch to create a whole load of little advent boxes, each one with the relevant number on leading up to Christmas. So great idea. How about a star punch and stamps that go with it to create sort of little fat star-shaped Father Christmases or gingerbread man or a snowman? I expect you could make it either really, and Mrs. Claus there as well. So yeah, that's a fun idea, and I love the way that they've used this punch to punch out all of these papers, shaped it a little bit to create this star wreath. That in itself, even if you don't fancy the stamp set, that punch to make a wreath like that is just lovely. Are you somebody that loves to have an amaryllis at Christmas? How about an amaryllis stamp set and die set? And you can have everlasting amaryllis. Amarylli, I don't know what the plural is, but a lovely stamp set just there. Be great for your thank you cards after Christmas. More than autumn bundle. So you've got pumpkin spices, hot cocos, donuts. Looks like it could be pumpkin pie, could be cheesecake, all sorts of things in there. Lots of sentiments. So that's a fun little set. Frozen edges. So this has got some fabulous dies in, sort of border dies, as well as icicles and snowflakes on the stamp set. So that's a lovely stamp set. 4 colourful ways, so some inspiration, whether you want classic Christmas, Wonderland wishes, whether you want glam tidings, or whether you want Christmas chic. It's giving you some ideas there of colours. How about this little stamp set here? Particularly adorable is this little girl with her very long wish list. Always love hanging with you. That would be a good sentiment to go with that ornament, wouldn't it? But that's really fun. A nice little stamp set there with the stocking and a gift and a lovely hat and a tree. And there's a couple of snowmen there, whether it's the snowman man that's given the rabbit his carrot, or whether it's this sort of summery snowman. That's quite fun if you've got people that you want to send cards to in hotter climes, or if you indeed are from a hotter clime yourself. And here's another Santa, a surfing Santa, for those that are somewhere a bit warmer. This is a beautiful stamp set, the falling snow, with this sort of little, you can build a village, or just use the different elements. I've seen some lovely things done with that. There's this falling snow background stamp just here that is would be great just for creating backgrounds. It does what it says on the tin. There's the Shepherd's Care stunning stamp set for those Christmas cards that are more traditional, and with those more traditional greetings. It's just beautiful, just waiting to be coloured in. There's some sort of inspiration there with some of those things. And then if you're looking for something not Christmassy, there's this lovely leaf set. It's really quite sweet, these little leaves. I think they would make some really lovely cards, that little set of leaves. And then you've got these ladies here that are having great fun with, whether it's Christmas leaves, piles of pumpkins, barrels of apples. what she got on the end. I think she's got a card. But yes, so lovely ways, or she might even have a snow globe. I'm not sure. Lovely things for all the season. You've got love and friendship here. Feel better soon. You've got the little animals that are, one's tucked up in bed, they're just having a little hug. This kangaroo is giving flowers to the other kangaroo, so they're really sweet for cold and flu season. Brilliant. We've got this little hugs and kisses set here. Enjoy the little things, sunshine and smiles. May your day be filled with, presumably, sunshine and smiles. And there's some little images in there as well. Nice little kettle and a dog and flowers. So quite sweet, this little stamp set. Would build up into some nice bits. Here's another stamp set that would build up into some nice bits. It just says love and strength. So you've got some sentiments in there to send in for people that just need a bit of a boost, and just these nice little images that you can use to go along with them. Earn rewards while you shop. You've got your index in the back, some ideas for some stocking stuffers, and on the back there's a QR code to take you through to the main online store, which is where you'll find most things. So if you're looking for Christmassy things, as say the catalogue is going live today, you'll also find some in the online exclusives. You'll find more Christmassy things as well as Halloween things and autumn things, but there's more to come, so check back a bit later to learn a little bit more about the new scrapbooking range, which is very exciting. All of the classes up until the end of the year are now up on the website. There's lots there using lots of those lovely products, particularly from the mini September to December catalogue. So don't miss out. If you're here locally and you can come and join us in person, do come and join us. If not, many of the classes are available through the post. So do just head over to the website, sign up, and we would love to have you to join us to do some creating in the next few months, whether that's festive or otherwise. But yeah, I'll be back later.